What's going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here with another video for you guys. Happy Monday. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful weekend. Hopefully you guys were able to get some R&R and get some lots of recharge and rest. Now today we're going to hit you guys with a few things here before the reset. Lots to do, lots going on for this big week, so let's get ourselves started. So first and foremost, we've got the Omega Red Phoenix Force event coming back. He's going to be coming back with his strike pass as well, so that's the event that basically is going to award us the free Omega Red shards. And yeah, it's been about a year since it came back, so this will be good for a lot of early players that are level 45 and plus, so that way they can get early access to him and farm him up quickly. And as well as for any end game players that have maybe they're just lacking a few stars and they're trying to push him to 6 or 7. I know lots of people are and have been waiting for him to come back, so this is actually really great news, and also kind of gives us a sign like, hey, maybe there's another Phoenix Force character that's on the horizon here. So I guess we'll see with that. Having said that as well, with the strike pass that is coming in today, that means the previous strike pass is also coming to an end. So make sure you guys are able to kind of push that and get the goodies on there as well before she's gone. Once she's gone, you can't really do anything about it. So you want to make sure you check out how many objectives or any leftover milestones on there and collect those rewards as well, and maybe even probably do a couple extra battles just to kind of squeeze out the rewards before the reset today. Now, the Echoes of the Abyss is the other event that's coming out today as well. That's the Knull boss fight. That's the one that's going to reward you those symbiote diamond orbs and has that potential, right, to give you the 3 or the 2 or the 4 or even the 5 diamond Knull, right? So unfortunately, this event is geared towards more of the end game players, and it is essentially a gear check. I mean, you pretty much need to have Quasar and Blastar essentially, because they do that percentage damage, as well as the fact that they have to be tier 20, which makes it substantially more difficult. We'll see if we can get a guide out here today later on in the day. But having said that, for the early to mid players, you are able to maybe still score some points, but in terms of the actual diamond orbs, they may be out of reach. And don't worry, it seems like we are getting these events quite frequently, so I'm hoping that they keep up with this pattern and this cycle, and then that way it awards, like I said, the newer players the chance for the Knull shards and even the diamond orbs and all that good stuff. So this really helps us, I think, out for trying to get that cycling through, and I think they are trying, so we got to give them at least props for that. So anywho, so those are the events that are coming today, so just make sure you guys are geared and ready for that. The second point I'll talk about is the recent data mine. So this, the credit here goes to Rage. He was the one that first found this and posted it. And yeah, it looks like there's going to be another leveling event that might be coming. And I don't know if this is like just one of those mini events that they have where it's usually tied to like if you bring a Mystic character to 105, then they give you points, and then there's some little goodies associated with it. But for this one, it looks like, yeah, they're trying to push you for skill, bow, and tech, and mystic, and mutant teams to 106, 108, and 110. So I mean, I don't know what the event's going to consist like, but if you are if you are at that point where you are 106 or 108 or even 110, just hold off on leveling guys up until this event goes live, so you can kind of double dip a bit. It is very sneaky of them to keep doing this because, yeah, like lots of people have probably leveled up some characters already. So kind of a little sneaky of Scopely to do that, but it's kind of like their strategy, as well as it wouldn't surprise me if they also throw in a gold spending event kind of somewhere within that, before the 2 months before the race to 110 ends as well. So that would not surprise me at all one bit if they did that, because that is like a very Scopely move, and unfortunately it is at the end of the day for them, it is about revenue, and of course they want to generate revenue for the game because that's how they stay afloat, right? So I can't really blame them for it, but yeah, it is kind of one of those things where we have to be smart with the way we level and with the way we use that gold, and you want to just make sure you're getting the most bang out of your buck. So just keep that in mind, okay, guys? Other than that, the last point I will leave you guys with here is, yeah, like I said, it's the Monday reset. So the promo code The promo code came out last week, but I want to just bring it up again here. The promo code is going to be ending in a couple days here, so make sure you guys use that. It's January boost. It's going to give you 500,000 worth of store credits. That's a lot of character shards. I think it's like, you know, if you use the 7,000 and it's every 5 shards, I mean, 500,000 divided by 7,000 seems like a lot of character shards. So you want to make sure, actually, let me just pull it up my calculator right now. It's about 71 times 5, so it comes out to 350 character shards. So that's a lot of character shards. So if you don't use that 500,000, or if you don't use the code, sorry, you're going to lose that 500K worth of store credits, and that's 350 shards of something you could have gotten with it. So yeah, make sure you guys are using and collecting that code. Having said that as well, because it is the Monday reset, there's also the Twitch rewards as well. So that's where you log into your Twitch account, and it's linked with your MSF. You watch a streamer, and you basically get free rewards, and I believe it's like Red Guardian shards and some... Is it training materials or something? Yeah, I forget what it was, but make sure you guys are collecting those and getting all those, because again, free is free, and at this point in time, I'll take what I can get, and of course, you can also stream some of your favorite MSF content creators as well, so why the heck not double dip in that? So there you guys have it. That's all we need to know for the reset. I hope this was helpful. This was quick and fast, and hopefully gives you guys a little bit of insight of what the weeks to come. And as I already said, I'll see if I can pump out some videos on the Knull Abyss boss fight, and so you guys can kind of have an idea of what it looks like, as well as, yeah, like I said, the campaign nodes for the Omega Red. I feel like for the most part, because they are awarding character shards, and they're not giving you access to other characters, and they're giving you the you know, mission provided characters. I feel like that should be fairly straightforward for a lot of people. And remember, you got to be level 45 and up to participate in that event. So if you're close to that boundary, or if you're like 44, 43, push it and get to level 45 so you can participate in the event. Okay, guys, that's all I got for this one. I'll see you guys when I see you guys.